Hey guys, I'm Kawrie, I'm 28 years old, I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and I have a passion for gaming, streaming, and content creating. I have always been drawn in by gaming. My first console, if you call it one, was a water game with rings and two buttons. I grew up playing consoles, switching back and forth between PlayStation and Xbox. I first started sniping on BO1 when I used the L96, and I've been sniping ever since. From there, I discovered Saw and FaZe, which opened my eyes to a whole new side of gaming. I played BO2 like it was religion up until BO3, where I was still using a PS3 with the first gen Elgato, but made the switch to PS4. When MWR came out, I noticed influencers such as Sprat and Pomage making content as well as other influencers streaming, which I was fascinated by. Up until the start of this year, I was stuck using an ancient PS4 laptop and Elgato that I had used since Ghost. At the start of this year, I made the decision to go big or go home, which is when I bought myself a gaming PC setup. Funnily enough, FaZe announced Phase 1 3 weeks later, and it got me thinking about the opportunity to show what I'm capable of doing. Before I got the PC, I've always felt like I was grinding with my hand tied behind my back while keeping up with everyone else's standards. Now that I have a PC, I can finally grind with both hands. Why do I want to join FaZe? The opportunity that FaZe gives is like never before. FaZe breaks barriers when it comes to the bigger picture. There are so many talented people in FaZe who are motivated to show how gaming and content creating is more than just killing time, and how it brings people together from a whole range of different skill sets. I've always been drawn to gaming, and I'd love to be a part of a team with people who have the same mindsets. I've watched FaZe Clan, its members, grow for the last 10 years, except for Apex because he's still short. Sniping will always be my bread and butter, but I'm not limited to any sort of grind. I'm ready for any challenge FaZe has in store for us. What would I do with the prizes? I'm not really the person who is motivated by money, but who's motivated by passion. But I'd use some of the prize money to help out my family and myself financially. I'd also donate a bit to charities for needed supplies, and the rest I'd save for future needs. The Nissan FaZe and Nissan car would be great for long-term use, as I'd give away my current car to someone who isn't fortunate enough to have one. Thank you to FaZe Clan for giving us this huge opportunity. Thank you to those who support FaZe Kawrie, and FaZe the fuck up, baby.